Hello everyone and welcome to a new video on my channel. I'm Adam and welcome to Battle of the Beasts New Generation episode number 25. We got two more beasts here, which is another fan battle actually, and both these beasts have the habit of dissembling themselves to bones and then reassembling themselves back to what they are. So that is kind of obvious for who they are if you know what the four remaining beasts of battle are. That means you also know what the last matchup is, and I bet if you know, you're really excited for it. So am I. So with these beasts, with their series at the moment, we got one side which is currently 1 out of 3 with beasts that's made it through to round 2, which isn't that good, but hopefully after this battle, maybe it could be 2 out of 4. But then again, on the other hand, there's the other beast which is a flawless at the moment, 2 out of 2. And after this battle, if this beast wins, it'll be 3 out of 3. So, with that, let's see what the challenges are that's going to be fighting for one of the last spots in round 2. We got Strytor the Skeleton Dragon versus Electro the Stormbird. Both of these beasts have the power to turning themselves to bones and reassembling themselves. However, though, because one conducts electricity and one conducts controls fire. Once the light inside Strytor dies, he's dead, and once Electro stops giving off a light buzzing sound, which electricity has, like cackling sound, he's dead. Just before I get that clear, this seems to be a good battle, as both of these beasts can also fly, so I'm really excited for that. But let's get to the stats.
Strytor the Skeleton Dragon. This beast forms himself out of a pile of bones, right before Tom and Eleanor's eyes. He takes the form of a vast skeletal dragon, glowing a hideous white against the night sky. Questers can see his fiery breath forming in his hollow belly, but are usually powerless to save themselves from his blasts. And now onto his abilities. Flight, Agile, Fire Breath, Reform and Deform Bones, Summon Skeleton Army, Sharp Fangs and Sharp Claws, proving one effective opponent in the tournament.
Electro the Stormbird. In the land of Pylorus there dwells 3 beasts created when the legendary warrior known as Tanner defeated the beast Krokol, turning him into 3 smaller creatures. This giant metallic bird is a fearsome foe whose surges of electrical power are deadly during rainstorms. Now for his awesome abilities. Flight, electricity powers, sharp bone beak, sharp bone talons, power increases in rain, reform and deforming bones, and the metallic bone skeleton, prove him one deadly opponent in the tournament.
3, 2, 1!
Strytor vs Electro. Let's get into this. So, as both beasts exit from their chambers, both going through the sky exit, they instantly see each other, and Electro calls on the power of thunder and conducting electricity, starts flying towards Strytor as quick as he can, just to get that electrical bite on him. Strytor, however, has already called up a fire and shoots out a jet of fire towards Electro. Electro sees that and using his wing deflects it with the power of electricity to deflect it as well. And Electro collides straight into Strytor, which causes cracks to appear over Strytor's bones, but nothing fatal. And Electro bites into one of Strytor's bones as well, which causes an electrical shock to go through Strytor, which causes his bones to just deassemble and just fall to the ground. However, Strytor instantly gets back up and shoots a jet of fire towards Electro, which hits Electro, causing him to disintegrate to bones. But he instantly rebuilds himself again and starts and just lands on top of Strytor with his talons, just out of Strytor's reach, where he can't reach him with his wings, talons, or head. However, Electro forgot to take into account with Strytor's tail, which hits Electro straight in the head, knocking him over. But he's called on the power of thunder to zap Strytor, which caused them both to fall to bones. Electro's the first to regain himself, and just calls on the power of thunder again to zap the Strytor's bones, which are just there, not controlling themselves yet. Once that zap is over, Strytor rebuilds himself now and shoots back with fire towards the next oncoming thunder, which puts out the thunder and lightning, and he angles the fire going towards Electro, which is continuous fire, which Electro blocks with his wings, but some of the flames are still hitting Electro, and Electro's making his way closer to Strytor, not being able to see where it's going, just making his way closer. Whilst Strytor was still breathing out the fire, he used his skeleton claws to just slash at Electro's wings, causing the bone on one of Electro's wings, the tip of it, let's say, just to break, and Electro can't fly anymore. Electro moves his wings away as Strytor extinguishes the flame, and Strytor straight away snaps at Electro. Electro is able to get back and make his way round Strytor to bite down on Strytor's wing as well, with his beak being strong enough to shatter the bone, and breaks Strytor's wing just like Strytor did to Electro. They both Strytor roars in pain as Electro squawks to drown out that, but fails because roars are louder than squawks. And Strytor rolls on his back to get Electro off. However, Electro tries to fly off with his one wing just to get to safety, and then he makes his way up to Strytor's head, bites down on an eye socket just to cause an electrical shock to go through Strytor, calling on the power of thunder to hit Strytor. Whilst he's doing that, Strytor is violently shaking, but fighting through that, and cracks is appearing around his eye now. He uses his claw and swats Electro to the side, and as Electro's getting back up, Strytor snaps at Electro. Electro instinctively uses his wing to deflect it, and it bites right through the bone, shattering Electro's wing. Electro squawks in pain and is instantly greeted again by fire building up in Strytor's body. Electro, realising that he can't deflect it now, dives out of the way before the fire hits the arena wall, and the fire just spreads up the arena wall, realising that he would have been a goner if he stayed there. Strytor turns his head to attack Electro with the fire. Electro's just staying out of Strytor's way, but didn't realise he backs away into Strytor's claw, which Strytor wraps his claw around one of Electro's talons, chucks him in front of the fire that Strytor has, and Electro gets covered in the fire. He can feel Electro can feel his bones going more brittle, and once the fire stops, Electro is now completely covered in black, where his bones have been charred and are completely brittle. Strytor makes his way over to Electro, and using his claws, he swipes at Electro, just causing the bones to just break immediately, and Electro's head just falls down to the ground. Strytor listens out but can still hear a faint cackling, in which Strytor lifts his head up and crushes Electro's head with that, and the cackling stops. With that, Strytor has won, Electro has lost, causing 2 dragons to make it through to round 2, and now Series 24 has lost its first beast, which is Electro. So with that, if you think Electro should have won, please in the comments below why you think that. However, Strytor has won. And he'll be going through to round 2. Now, with this, I chose to give Strytor the victory as simply, even though being shocked by electricity can kill normally when you're flying, when his wings went out of commission, yeah, whilst he still gets an electrical shock and it will hurt, it just doesn't do much, because at the end of the day, it's still an electrical shock which can kill, but with no organs that can suddenly stop from that, it's not going to do much. So, theoretically, Strytor has a chance in winning this. Even if he goes against Thoron, a beast that Strytor can't touch, he still has a chance, because Thoron has the power of electricity, which will hurt but won't kill. While Strytor can just, I don't know, burn Thoron, I don't know. But yeah, the thing is though, Strytor has a chance in winning, going straight to round 3, maybe. But yeah, but that's the end of this video. That's a side tangent anyway. Strytor won, Electro's lost. With that, that's all for this time. Join me in the final battle of round 1, where we'll have 2 fan favourite beasts fighting each other. Till then, peace out.